All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warilla Bowls and Recreation Club for the final of, is that better? You have that microphone up to your mouth, mate. And I've actually got a co-commentator here this time. We'll get that out of the way too. A bloke who's more at home in front of the camera than behind it. But first I'll finish this. You're on YouTube Live Sports with Benny Two Shoes, and joining me, Craig. How you going, mate?
Good, man.
You look good.
Good to be here.
Yeah, no doubt. You've big platinum season. You celebrate a bit after that.
Oh, yeah. I'm a bit of a non-drinker, but they coaxed me into having a drink, so I did that. Yeah, it was good. It was a good year. It was well. I know the finish of the game mightn't have looked real good on the screen, but those. Oh,
it's not about one shot.
That's right. It's about 8 weeks that all the hard work and that you put in. So
exactly. So, yeah, monstrous, huge here for this final. Warilla Gorillas with a very tight win, as we just witnessed, and same with Cabramatta was right down to they went to an extra end, for goodness sake. And so on this stream, of course, we're back with Aaron Tees and Lukey Jones. Oh, this is very, very nice. Nick Cahill. There's bright yellow bowls. And in front of me, in front of the screen there on the right-hand side, that's Mr. Jay Bruce, the coordinator actually down at Malua Bay, where I've just spent the weekend. And it's really good to have him with us. Next door, of course, the Professor, Carl Healy and Benny Moorthorpe, as well as just a couple of world champions just hanging around, Gary Kelly, Corey Wedlock. Your team.
It's pretty star-studded 2 rings there. Probably better I'm sitting on this sideline.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. There's already a heavy shot gone down. That was Carl Healy smacking bowls around. Already looks like Gary Kelly holding 2 there. On this rink, Lukey Jones at the back there is where the jack is. As we said, a $70,000 competition, this one. Is it the general of this club, Roman Black, just walking around?
Gaz has just played another good one over there.
Yeah, Gary Kelly. He wants this.
Not far away, you tease.
No, Teasy, what a shot. Didn't get much opportunity to draw early in the game, in his last game. This one just nailed that perfectly. So tell me a story about Corey. I thought he'd finished up already, but still here in green, or how long till he goes up to Maryland's?
Probably about 2 hours.
Oh, really? This is it?
Yeah, he's actually a marquee now. He's actually already at Maryland's. So, yeah, he's been away, Glasgow, and yeah, so it'd be sad to see Corey go. I got on good with Corey. He was with see him as a friend, and I'm grateful that been able to play with him for a few years. So it's always sad to see someone like that go, but onwards and upwards for Corey.
You take
it's his future.
Jobs in bowls are often rare, and
yep,
you can find a good one, then grab it with both hands.
And I'm sure he'll do well with the young talent he's got up there.
That to me. So this camera doesn't like moving towards the middle. Well, that's 2 to begin with here for Warilla. The Gorillas off to a good start on this rink. Next door, 1 to Cabra. Must have been a big saving bowl by Carl Healy. What have I done there? Too many ones. That's better. Nice short end. This is how they started last time too, mate.
Yeah, that's the normal length from that we'd normally play sort of thing here. It takes a couple of the little tricks from the rink out. I know Teasy normally likes playing on this rink. Luke doesn't matter to Luke. He just chucks him down. He's always in the area. He's pretty actually, to be fair, Luke. A lot of people come to me and say, geez, Luke, he can play. And I said, yeah, he's just a quiet achiever. He just pokes him down there. And
that's exactly right. That's I said that during Platinum. He is the quiet achiever, the one that's the steadiest, I think, out of so many players I saw in Platinum, just constantly plugs them down. and puts him in good spots. And even when he was playing skipper, he was calm and good at it. So, yeah, good on him.
Yeah, when Gary was away, Luke came over and skipped our rink. He's actually quite good fun.
Well done.
You probably see Tees in him niggle at each other all day, but it's all it's all good fun.
It is.
It might look serious, but it's actually quite funny. Yeah, Luke started off good there.
Yeah, him and Chanel in the last game just had such a brilliant battle between them in lead. It was just ridiculous. It's exactly what you want to see in a game at this level at this point.
Looks like he's coming in good here too.
Look at those 3 bowls. That is just magnificent. Just doesn't get any better than that. Lukey Jones again, but Jay Bruce, no slouch himself, will be looking for. He's a big, strong man. And a nice gentle shot sometimes will turn into a whack. He's left Lukey there. Nick Cahill, a wonderful draw bowler. Just another consistent draw. Be interesting to see these two. Very different people, Teasy and Nick Cahill, by the way. Teasy quite extroverted, exuberant. Nick a little bit more introverted, skillful, intelligent, very intelligent.
He's just covering here.
Aiming at Jay's foot by the look of it. Yep, it's exactly. It's almost like Jay said, put it here, please. Bang, bang. There goes 2 of them.
It's a good hit. Good start. Got rid of 2. Only 1 down.
He's out in a fairly, what I would have thought was a wide track there, but coming back all the way. Maybe only because I've been watching this rink, which does tend to be often a bit narrower this way. I found, just watching today.
Rink 7. Yeah, it's tightened up a lot. It has changed since from 12 months ago, where it used to be really wide. It's
my God, look at him.
Yeah, that's a great shot, Nick.
I think we're going to get the final we expected. Strong, tight, and skillful. And I've got to do the social media thing, so I better share this around, let everyone know we're on.
Teaser's stalking. It's not far away.
I know when he's... There we go, look at that. And when he stops halfway, that's when you know it's going to be good. He watches it go all the way through. Brilliant bowling, both skippers.
On the other rink over there, Carl Healy just drew a toucher. Looks like they're holding 1.
He's been genuinely amazing. Oh, there goes Jack.
Yeah, it's a cracker.
Yeah, 3 probably. We'll see. Jay's just chucked
3
right back there.
Pretty sure it was 3.
What a shot. Tizzy wanders back and just says, well done, mate. Good hit.
Yeah, that's a lot of people don't get to see that, but, players like that, if you play a good shot, they will, they will congratulate you for it and stuff. So a lot of people don't get to see that. They see some people think they're stubborn or, don't want to, but that's them. They're first to congratulate if you get something pretty clean.
Exactly right.
It's a good start there.
Yeah, Jay Bruce, very good. He's got people were saying he's going to wear out Mr. Chalky. Yeah, there lots of touches going on. These guys must have get their sponsorships, get all their nice touches. Still getting over this cold. It's been a week since I had it. And this looks pretty good again by Jay. Even better, in fact, tucks it away. The shelf is still there a little bit, but...
Gary Kelly's just played a cracker. Made one.
So 1-1 next door. Carl Hilly's rinking the last one when after 12 ends, I think they'd had 12 shots total. It's just incredible. All right. Zoom in a little so I can see better. This was what Chanel did as well. Try to get 2 right on and then 1 right back. It was a pretty effective tactic in the end.
Yeah, I only got to see the last bit of it, but she did play extremely well.
It was interesting for such a young player because she is still very, very young. You could see the pressure starting to build, but it didn't seem to affect the bowls much. Or Luke, that's a mighty effort. It didn't seem to affect the bowls much at all.
She seemed to play better under pressure.
Yeah, it's great to see. So Jay's still holding one. He's actually touching at the back there. Jack's sitting right on his bowl at the front, in front of that bowl, sorry. And Luke with second shot about probably 2 inches in front. We'll be well and truly around the back. Must have been part of the plan. That's where he thinks Jack's going to go if Luke's bowl gets hit. I don't know. I think it's going to shoot out more than 90 degrees than that, looking at where it is. Not far off you. A little bit more. Just, we're talking about the tap or the roll. Even even Jay's bowl was a good shot there. But geez, that's a confident call and play. I reckon that's the dangerous side. Rolling Luke at draw weight is no good. He said, I can get to Teasy's bowl out the back there. Played it well. Good bad bowl, potentially.
That's a bit of a rumble down the middle here.
He's just so funny.
Yep.
The look on his face just there was beautiful. It's not going super heavy. Yeah, it's swinging. Well, Nick can almost want to change over here from what he just played. The draw shot on that hand to tease is what he was aiming at, that orange one on the left. What he was aiming at initially, almost turning over and coming back on a Jay's bowl for the similar results. Not a bad one, but no, he's sticking to his forehand. Likes a wide turning bowl, Nick Cahill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, burning that
think they're still
sideways.
holding.
Oh, no, he's
Cabra.
definitely still got the shot. Cabra have. It's about what Teasy's looking at now. Does that change? He said he's going to have another run by the sound of it.
No, I thought they were talking about a shot on the backhand. It's hard to see from here.
He's lining up pretty straight. Yep.
It's in some sort of area.
Oh, bang, bang. Oh, wow. One to Cabra.
The other rink, Gary Kelly's got one on it with one each to play.
It'll be a longer game over there. Cole Healy.
And Gaz has just drawn another one. That makes two.
Yep. Yeah, but like I said, a longer game over there. Cole Healy tends to play fairly slow and considered. Jay Bruce really liking the longer ends here, which is good too. Good tactically from him.
Yeah, everyone plays different. Everyone has their, on different shots and take their time. Or people like to play quick, like Disco and Corey. They're both quick players. Carl Hurley just not sure if he's even killed it. Just he played 2 foot up and Jack was out on the boundary peg. So they're just looking now. It's definitely out, yep. They've killed an end over there.
Willie on here just saying congrats to the Turner Point boys. Agreed, they did very, very well to get there, and they're in a good spot. Maybe to get back into platinum next year. They'll put a bid in.
Yeah, they did extremely well. They were kept an eye on the ladder and stuff while I was been away, and they come good at the right end. You can never underestimate them though. They got four players playing for them. They're pretty strong.
Yeah, exactly right. Razor's just been in and around the system for a long time, and they're all amazing. Just shout out to the real Troy Brown there saying Clash of the Titans. This one, you're not wrong. This is first round. You'll remember it well. You were sitting next to me, I'm pretty sure, when the first platinum pennant final ever. That was 5 hours of sitting here. 5.5 hours of sitting here for this, and that was Cabra Warilla as well, and a heartbreaker for Warilla. And then it's been a journey ever since. It's just these two clubs seem to just drag the best out of each other.
Yeah, it's always good playing against Cabra.
And Jimmy McRory here giving you a bit of a glazing, mate. Great to hear the great Craig Roberts platinum winner, full of knowledge. Lovely. Good on you, Jim.
I haven't got the race guide in front of me, Jim. I'm sitting here watching bowls, mate.
Well, wonderful. Watching on a Qantas aeroplane on your way to Switzerland. Wow. That's a new one. I've literally on the airwaves. Oh, geez, I nearly thought he had that then. A couple of shots there to Jay Bruce. The heavy shot coming down was the call to open it up. Sam Turner watching from London. Cracking game. Yeah, it should be an absolute blinder. We're seeing it so far. Doesn't get any better than this. Top-notch players. Great venue. There's the mighty Nick Cahill. funny is Sam Turner said, "Good morning, guys," and I completely accepted that it was morning. I have no idea at the moment. It's pretty early, and it's been a long day of fantastic bowls. Oh, Teasy's pretty close. Tell you what, bang! Oh, what a shot!
Yeah, he will be fairly happy with that. He's giving himself a look. Got a couple of backwards there. He can make sure he's up with his next.
Exactly right. He's a centimetre to the right. You know, over a distance of, what was that, 36, 37 metres. He's missed by a centimetre. On moving that bowl through and getting the shot, it's hard to describe how precise these guys can be. And bowl shooting everywhere. That sounds like Carl Healy to me.
Another killed end from Carlos.
Yep. Stop calling the professor and call him a killer. This looks good again.
No, I think he's just going to miss wide here. It'll just track down there with that sort of weight.
Yeah, you're right. A bit heavier than the last one. He's pushed that through. It's definitely one to Cabra right now. He had every right to play that weight. As you said, the couple of backwards, couple of catches out the side there, and he was on. Matty Miles, you champion. Who's this guy skipping over Luke Jones? It must be good. You're right.
I think he's new to the club, Matty.
Nick, he's punched that one up. No, not enough.
So are you off to next, Benny? What do you got planned?
This weekend I'm up to Bargo for the Nepean Highlanders final on Sunday. I'm pennant finals is what I'm doing, so I'm not entirely sure. Happy's there on Saturday, and then he's passing the baton over to me for Sunday. Oh dear, careful. Oh dear. Two to Cabra. Well, we're in almost a very similar position to how the game started. How the semi-final started. No, there's still 1-1. Silly boy, what are you doing? They killed an end, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that scoreboard. Anyway, 3-6 is the score. I'm going to set this camera up, and then I've got to quickly rush off for a comfort break, my friend. I'm going to leave you to it in your capable hands. I know you're capable. I know you're good at it.
Yeah. I'll try my hardest.
You do, and you do a good job, my friend. I'll be back very soon.
Corey Gary's ring. Looks like Corey and Gary are holding two. You guys just come up a little bit short there. Can be a little different, this green, the indoor rink. You can certainly feel, I don't know, slower on days like this. It's a good ball there from Jay. Fairly good from Jay. the Rigby side. Warilla are holding 3 with Gary and Carl both to the mat. Carl's lined up again. And he has killed that again. So that's 3 ends in a row over there. In a row killed. You're back, Benny. Carl just killed another end, so that's 3 in a row.
The violent man. Well, we will be here all night. Matty Miles, still learning who all these players are at my new club. So did you join here, Matty?
That is correct. Yeah, Matty came over mid-year last year. He just didn't qualify enough to be able to play platinum.
I didn't know that. There you go.
There was
That's
just
good
some
news.
technicalities about how he qualified and didn't qualify.
Oh, touch on a cross.
And but I'm sure Matty did play pennants for us, and I'm sure next year that he'll be putting his hand up to be playing now that he is qualified.
Oh, here we go. Crack.
What a shot here, Nick.
Great shot, Nick Cahill.
That all comes down to the right weight you play. You see a lot of people may have played that with another 10-foot of weight.
No,
wouldn't have hung around. This is the difference.
Yeah, it would have been my problem. I would have cracked this hard.
I would have been just happy to hit the orange thing. Wouldn't have made it what sort of weight you got. Oops.
Oh, dear.
Just knocked it up. So how quickly can it change from, holding a goodie, then you play a shot and knock one up.
It was just an absolutely perfectly weighted shot, as you said. Just almost couldn't be any better.
With these sort of players, the weight control is the key.
Oh. On you, Matty. You're at a good club, my friend. It's an absolute great place to be. Like I said to everyone earlier, come on down and have a look if you've not been here before. Definitely it's worth the trip.
Sure is.
If your partner's not a bowler, leave them at the shops or at the movies and come down and have a game. No, wait. Magic fingers.
One a Cabra there.
Ones will sometimes hurt, and it's shortened formats. Not a lot of time to make it up. You can see the other teams where we've done 5 ends. I think I just put up, and the other team's still on their 3rd end. 8-3. Apparently, that doesn't make sense, or does it? Hang on, 7-8. Yep, that does make sense.
Bit of applause over there. Gary's just played a good shot. Looks like they're holding
2. That's definitely
2 plus.
That's a wordlock bowl at the back there, without a doubt. You can just see it on the left-hand side of the screen, the blue and the it could be 4. Looking at that,
yeah, it's close.
Both our leads happy to be back and catching spots with their first one.
Carl again. He's hit it again and opened it up. And
oh no!
Could even be a chance it's killed again. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
that's 4 in a row.
Stop it. 4 dead ends in a row next door. They've played 6 ends, but they've only completed 2. Unbelievable.
I'm just getting messages from my lovely partner Jane saying, "What time will you be home?" Well, might be late now.
Midnight. Lukey Jones.
Yeah, Lukey.
Looks like he's corrected pretty well with this one too.
Yeah. That's
perfectly, in fact.
one of the funniest things I've seen was at Platinum, the first round, Chris Rosena's brought down some cloths and it had the picture of Lukey's face on it with Lukey
across
on the back.
I love him. Teasy held one up to the camera during one of the Platinum games. Oh, great shot, Jay. Well done. Yeah, Lukey, like I said, Teasy was holding one up to the camera during one of the games. It's fantastic.
And that's where people don't see the series as it looks on TV. There is a lot of fun behind the scenes. It's like I'm one of the oldest in the team, and we can, they give it to me. Yeah, I can also give it back. So,
yeah, right.
But it is also fun to be around some youth, and just quite funny.
Oh, Lukey, this is great. Again. Get to those ones. It's the second catcher. It's where Jack's likely to go. Here we got Martian watching from Hopetown in South Africa. G'day, mate. Glad you're here. The people from around the world that are joining us here for one of the great competitions in Australia, $70,000 Warilla Bowls and Recreation 4-a-side challenge. Geez, a lot of words there. To think of them all. But, one of the great ones. Started on Monday. It's been going all week. We just get to do the last day, the last 2 rounds, and then the semi and the final. They're going, geez.
Yeah, it looks like Corey's got one right on it. But it's not in a
up
good
for another
spot
kill.
for Carl, yeah. I think Carl's just looking at it going, yes.
I've got a kill count graphic, and if it was this rink, I'd have it up. Pump us up, Many Two Shoes. Jason Curry. What do you want me to pump, mate? How good we are at YouTube? You go all right too, by the way, Jace.
I think it's done our sport, the world of good, this live streaming stuff. I know you started out with Bowls New South Wales, Benny, and did all that sort of stuff. And now that Happy Bowler, we were luckily that we were actually sponsored by Happy Bowler this year.
YouTube Live Sports.
YouTube Live Sports.
I was meant to get a shirt out of that, actually. Where's Gary?
Yeah. There'll be a couple floating around. Yeah, it was, that was also, good. That was our first outside sponsor. So.
Yeah, really proud to be able to do that too, and to come up and cover all your home games. For me, was just lovely. I had a great time. And really enjoyed this club.
It's some sort of effort, that.
If I lived closer, I'd be a member myself. I wouldn't be playing Platinum because I'm not good enough, but I'd still be having fun.
Well, that's what it's all about too. People, everyone's got a level. Everyone wants to play at their highest.
Oh, definitely.
Certainly at a club like this, it's tough.
Yeah, exactly. But it makes you better as well. That's the thing. It helps you lift your bowls to a standard.
There is a possibility that we could even have a Platinum team and 3 number 1 sides. We got our 2s fighting off for the twos flag.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't happen, Tapto Sits will have 2 number 1 sides.
Oh, here we go. Looking for Jay's
Carl's
bowl.
killed again.
Just missed. You're kidding.
Yep. It's how many now, Benny? I've lost count.
That's 5. 5 in a row.
5 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, so live streaming is interesting that what we're doing is being driven through lawn bowls, probably the last avenue you'd expect it. And that's it. The live streaming is lifting out of here. We've got a bunch of us. Jason Curry's one, Matty Harris, Matty Clark down in Victoria, Timmy Wrightson, who's in Brisbane at the moment, but is from South Australia, just from all over the place. That was one to Warilla, sorry. And it's coming out of our sport. There's interest in it. People love it. So,
and I guess people from other states and from overseas don't get. I mean, I see these guys every day, all day, and get to play with them. So it's just natural for myself, but for people to come and be able to watch and on their phones, they're in their lounge rooms,
we're very proud.
Showcase what we have and what the area has, the state has, and what Australia has. So.
That's it. So, like I said, I'm at Bargo next weekend. The one after that, I think I've got Huskisson, the White Sands Pears, which we're bringing back, and after COVID, stopped after COVID. Well done, Lukey. Stopped after COVID. We're bringing that back. We've then got then I'm out to Cowra for a bunch of different stuff. It's great. Clubs love it. We love it. Bring it on.
Corey Wedlock's just done what he normally does. 2 within an inch.
Oh, look at the reply, Jay.
What a shot.
Terror touches. Hit the
Good
jack and
start by them
squeeze the bowl over. Yep, perfect start. I'll just pull that graphic off there for a sec.
Another good thing too, a lot of good people don't see is what I call the 3 big guns. Gaz, Corey, what a shot, Luke. That's some effort. There was a young fella from up at Corindai, and he was sitting behind the rink, and he's sitting there with a pair of shorts and t-shirt. He was freezing. And I said, "Oh, what are you watching, mate?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm watching Warilla." And I said, "Oh." And went 2 ends later, Teasy give him his hat.
Yeah,
and
lovely.
Then, I said to him, "Mate, do you want to get it signed? I'll get it signed for you." You know what I mean? So the 3 were straight away happy to sign. They signed his hat, and then mum and him wanted a photo with the 3 of them. So she was happy as well. So this is what these a lot of people don't get to see.
It's the most accessible sport as well. All these blokes are champions. You look at who's here and where they play, what they've done in there, and you can just go up and have a chat, come and play against them in times.
If these were basketballers, you wouldn't be able to get a photo taken with them. They'd have 6 security guards around.
There we are. So kill count's on the left-hand side now, everyone, so we can keep track of what's going on. Jason Curry bringing Bundaberg to the world in Australia this weekend. The country and rural need promotion, especially the small clubs. Oh, here we go. Crack. Bowls shot everywhere. Left Jay behind. Sadly. Oh.
Jay put one finger up there. It is close, but Jay likes his.
Yep. Jason Curry, is that the coastal games you've got going on? Because that looked amazing, by the way. Great graphic too, by the way. Yeah, very nice nick in it. Don't know if it counts. Looks very different on the screen to here, so I do think the Jay's one is the one. The second one, I don't know. This is bread and butter for Aaron Tees.
Just needs to hurry a little.
Oh, yeah, I reckon he's done it.
Yeah, it looks like shot.
We'll want to just draw in a little touch or a little tickle there for 4, potentially. Big.
Yeah. Bowl or jack.
Yellow on the screen. Both was the call. Magic fingers out again. Now, big set. He looks... Yep, one.
I think he was measuring Nick's second there.
Okay,
the third shot. Well, it ended up third shot, yeah.
So another one to Cabramatta. Takes it to 8-3. 5 shots between them after 7 ends. Next door, they are still struggling to complete their third end. They just keep
Gary
killing.
just played another cracker. It could be holding 4 there, but Carl has 1 bowl in his hand.
God,
So
this is definitely going out of bounds.
get ready for it.
Settle down, camera. What you doing? There we are. Getting a bit excited, this camera. After a couple of weeks off, thinks it owns the place. I know where Bundy is, mate.
Now.
Jason
Carl's
Curry
trying to play control right to the jack.
Did we boo him for not doing that?
Yeah. I think it might have been by 5. Hang on, we'll just check the scoreboard. But yes, it was. They picked up 5 on the other rink. There were other people, guys.
After all that, 5 dead ends later. What have I done there? The wrong thing. That's what I've done. We're on 7. 7. Nope, that's... Math is my strong point, I promise you. And then after 3 ends finally, and scoreboard goes to 3... Nope, should go to 9 all.
Good start, Brucey.
The kill count remains at 5. There's Teasy and Nick. We'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, Jason Curry telling me where Bundy is. Mate, I know where Bundy is. I spent many... 816 Squadron, when he used to be in the Navy, used to spend some time up there, and they'd take me with him. It was great. Great part of the world. So good on you, Jace. That'll be this weekend. Get into it.
Jay's on a good line here.
Perfect.
Yep.
Did a good job for us on the weekend, did Jay? We had the most of the Southeast Regional pennant finals at his club. Sadly, we came runners up. Husky did, but it was a great weekend.
That's just good for yourself to get there. There's lots of teams that don't.
I know, they're hard to get to.
Yeah.
Rare. No, Frosty, let's have it. Have what? What do you want? I'm confused. Anyway, so the kill count in the top left of the screen, if you're seeing it, is for next door. Carl Keeley killed 5 ends in a row. Yeah, it is, mate. The Bundy Rum Distillery. I've been there a few times. Yeah, so he's killed 5 ends in a row and then tried to draw a saving shot, but still dropped a 5. Who missed? I wonder which shot missed out. Only got 6 bowls. Yeah, not bad, Nick. And so they've just completed their 3rd end. We're at midway through the 8th. Ah, on you, Frosty. Good on you, mate. Yeah, we're having fun. So Teasy will be looking to move this. Wants to get under Nick's bowl. Has he done it? No, he's just clobbered it. Oh. Well, he's moved it far enough that it doesn't count. Where's the second shot? Is it the back one?
Looks like Luke's, I think. Be close
on the
between Luke's
edge, yeah.
and Jay's back one, but I think Luke's holding second shot.
Good afternoon once again, everyone. Hundreds of people jumping on board to watch this brilliant final of the four-a-side. Why does that say 9-all? That's not
This
true.
is some sort of line, this. He's turned Luke's bowl once. Not sure whether he's...
Has he moved it too far?
Maybe. Warilla holding 3 on the rink next door. Not sure how many
That
down they
doesn't
are
make
here.
sense. There's something going wrong with my scoreboards. They keep... Sorry, it's 9-all on the big board, but they keep resetting themselves, and I don't understand why. So just keep an eye on that for me, everyone. They'll do it. But, yeah, 9-all. That's blocked Teasy's line off on that side, isn't it?
Yeah. Not sure what he'll...
Might have to go
Might have to
bigger.
go really big, yeah. Yeah.
It's asking the lads to hop out of the way of the sideline, which is absolutely his right.
I'm just drawing for second.
Oh, it is. He's looking at a one-bowl target for that big, heavy
coming
shot.
now.
No, this is pretty damn good.
Pretty close, mate.
No, stop doing that. Oh,
Some
nearly
effort.
drew the absoluter.
Yeah, he might have been 3 or 4 down there. That's probably why he played the backhand and just tried to draw second.
You're not wrong. Well, playing that shot would indicate that that was the case. Exactly right. There he is. Aaron Tees. We'll do a little swoop around because I can. The other head there looks like
2 to the Jack's in between the blue and the
that's it.
one of Gaz's and Corey's.
This magnificent
And-
facility.
Yeah. Rain, hail, or shine, you know you're playing here.
Exactly.
Gary just turned Corey's up and maybe made 4. I think Carl's going to try and put another number on this kill
I'm
count.
ready for it.
He's lining up. That's a great start there from Jay.
I'm going to change that graphic to just a picture of Carl Healy's face. The Carl Healy kill count.
He's going.
Oh, big.
They're looking.
Oh, he left Jack alone. He took out 3 of the Warilla bowls, but
Yeah.
left Jack alone. So
They got one.
we don't add to
Warilla
the
ended up
tally.
with one there.
Yep. We don't add to the tally, but there you go.
Wasn't far away from Adam.
10-9, all-important big board. 7-1 after 4 across there. 3-9 after 8 on this one. And a long way to go. Well, not really. Like I said, 15 games. We're nearly done. 7 left on this one. The other one's got a long way to go. Oh, Lukey, this looks good.
This is Luke.
Bump.
Great shot.
It's just what Lukey does.
Some sort of line here too from Jay.
Oh, my God, the reply.
Yeah, well played.
Oh, gentlemen, stop.
Some sort of shot.
All right, Sam saying that. I'd agree. I'm just going, I'm actually trying not to do the math. I'm letting the scoreboard attendant do that himself. So 7-10 is definitely 10. 9-1 is definitely 10.
10-0.
No, he's changed it over again. There we go. Agreed. Making me do math, Sam. Come on, just let me copy stuff. I was always better at that at school. Bump and run. So after a couple of brilliant shots by Luke and Jay, Cabramatta's still holding the 1, and it's close again.
Cabra holding 1 after Corey's 3. Benny's just putting his 3rd bowl down now.
Careful, Nick. Yeah. Really doesn't want that bump. That will go straight to Luke's bowl. Weight was pretty good. Just didn't give it enough track. I thought he was actually going to finish quite short. And they kept rolling those yellow things. Fairly aggressive, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. You're the coolest. Cooler than mine, even. Be an ending like the Platinum final in its first year. Yeah, Mark, we were going through that a second ago. That was 5.5 hours sitting here. Pretty close to where we are now. I was down further down to my right, but both of us.
Both of us, yeah.
Oh. So looking for those 2 back bowls was the call. Can get them both, he said.
Playing it fairly confidently. He's on a good wide line for that.
Probably didn't throw it as confidently as he could have, to be honest. This bowl, if Teasy hits it on the angle you expect, Jackie's likely to shoot out to the left.
He's trying to play like a foot or 2 foot through the front bowler, Jay Bruce, just to turn it onto the jack. I mean, the worst you can only be is 1 down, which way the jack goes. So, or if he sits it clean and stays, may have overcorrected here.
Oh dear. That's about as bad a result as could have happened.
Might have made 3, I think, 2, did you say?
He
made.
I'll show you in a second. I'm going to trust the operator over here.
2.
Yep. Cabra go to 11.
On the other ring, Carl Healy drew a front toucher, so they're holding 1, I believe. Carl and Gaz got 1 bowl left each.
So checking that 7-1 still. Yep, that's fine. 10-12 is correct, and so is 3-11. And Jay Bruce just putting him back again. He's playing pretty well.
Yeah, great start. How far away are you?
I think he's gapped it.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
Nah, these things happen. He's in a good catching position, gave it every chance.
Mm-hmm. Another good one there from Jay.
Yeah, Pete, you see that, and you'll have felt it yourself in your own games. You sometimes get a little bit frustrated, things aren't going your way, or not quite getting the luck, and you can just go and have a little toilet break, little comfort break, and come back and reset. So much of this game is mental. Yeah, good effort, Lukey. Gary's up and about on his own bowls, yelling at things to happen.
And there's still one to Cabra over there. Oh, well, that's during platinum season we had a bit of a rough, like, well, it's not a rough draw, but it's the same for everyone sort of things. We would away a lot and on the road a lot north of Sydney.
Yep.
And Gaz was, in our team huddles and stuff. That was one of the things Gary sort of drilled into us about the mental state you're in. You if you're not in a good state, you play the wrong shots. You make wrong decisions about what shot you're going to play. So it's all about that sleep, the what you're eating, staying hydrated, all that sort of stuff, just to make sure.
Oh, another gap.
Another gap from Luke there, but one sort of effort.
Yeah, you're right. And how you treat yourself, especially when you're travelling, is such a big deal.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's easy to go to the bar all the time and be there constantly. So it's just time for me to do this. Just on the left-hand side of the screen, I've usually it off till about halfway. Did a little bit past that now. That's my Aero code. So my broadcast partner is Aero Bowls. Click on that and you use your phone to get on the QR code, and it'll take you to the Aero Bowls shop, and you can order whatever you want. You'll get a 5% discount on everything. And if you don't want to use a QR code, go do it yourself. When you get to the discount code section in the checkout, just type in Benny2Shoes22. 5% discount's a lot of money when you're buying a set of bowls. So definitely do that and get on it, and you'll be able to help me do this a bit more as well. This is great news. So thanks to Aero and the team up there for looking after us. It's easy. Oh, it's all about waiting.
He's got the same gap as Luke, yeah.
They're just looking for that bowl, Jay's
just
bowl.
Playing the right way. That's It's the shot they're after. Playing up through Luke in the front there, or sitting Jay's. This is coming in quite okay. Oh no, thought it was better than that.
Goodish track again.
He's telling it to turn. He's coming now.
Needs to stop. That's all he needs. Just need to touch something on the way through, whether it's Luke, Jay on the right, or the Jack. One of those things is good for Warilla. Just missing his almost tragic. Nick Cahill, you'd almost play into that same thing, just block that off.
No, he'd be playing forehand just to turn him up a couple.
He is, by the way. I was just looking at the situation in the game there. 4 shots up, I guess.
This is a wider line. And pretty good weight.
Almost perfect. Well done. I had someone buy a set of bowls today, by the way. I'm using that code. Thanks to whoever that was. I don't know who you are, but thank you for that. It's a little more aggressive, I reckon. And as a result, a little less turn. 2. Have to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2. So what's that? Nearly halfway mark, 16-10. Right at the halfway mark.
Right at the halfway mark.
16-10 to Cabra. Yep.
13-3 here, 10 shots between them. After 10 ends, 5 ends to go. 2 an end required for the Gorillas to win this, but you and I both know, mate, it's not always about if you're down, it's not about looking at your own scoreboard. It's looking at the one next to it, just the big board, and just scoring.
And that's the other thing.
Stop thinking about your own one.
Yeah, Gary was pretty adamant about just worrying about the master board. I mean, that's what counts at the end of the day. It doesn't matter who's winning, who's losing. It all happens. It will happen through the year. Your rink will win, will get beat. It's a matter of how the other 8 or, even 4 players on one rink. He's 2 good shots too. So, it's just how you respond to that score on the board is, holding it together, and, you mightn't be the best rink or the best player on the rink. But, you can always be a good supporter and just help out during there when you're struggling or whatever.
So much of that's about attitude as well.
Yep.
Have a look at Corey Wedlock over in the next ring. I don't know if you can see it on the screen.
He's just got 2 within 6 inches. Yeah, that's normal.
Unreal.
It's like his lounge room. Hey? Not no more.
Yeah, not anymore. He's got some learning to do up there.
Yeah. Certainly a good pickup for Marylands. There's got some good players up there this year.
Bang, there goes. Well, Jack's been cleared out. Still has the shot.
Yeah, Luke's still holding, but it certainly was a good shot.
These two have been going. I'd love to watch a singles game between these two. They're drawing so well. It's wonderful to watch.
Still on it to hold.
Oh, I tell you what, he gets the right angle off Jay. Oh, it's just given up. Good effort. Well, it is. Carl Healy over there may have actually taken one of Corey's out by the look of it.
Very close.
There's the skippers. There's the black mats. I quite like them too. That's a new addition.
Yep. Couple of weeks old. The yellow ones were starting to they had their day.
Yeah. Been around a while. This is very close. Oof. That's all it was. Very close. Great effort. Wow. Carlos just on the draw with his last ball.
Stalking it. Benny's looking. And he's
gapped it.
Just missed, yeah.
In the other direction. Shot's easy. Well, anything could happen here. And it did. There it is. It's one way to get it. He played weight into the head, knowing that he pretty much could do anything. Could be narrow, bounce through, and he'll get a result. And he got that one. 2 down and 1 up.
He's just trying to turn it a couple of times, the ball.
Watching it closely.
Needs to hurry.
Oh, funny. I'd like to ask if there are any players who use Turbo Pros. Peter Taylor from up at where's he from? Holstonville, yep. Don't know, not very often on synthetic surfaces you'll find, because they just don't get the turn at all. They're straighter than when they're on grass.
I didn't throw out Platinum. I didn't see too many using them, no.
No, I think Peter Taylor switches between them and Dynamics. He's got those two sets. Yeah, I think there's a few around, not a whole lot, and especially, as I said, on the synthetics, they'll generally go for the other ones. Even Nick Cahill, who we're watching here with those yellow bowls, was bowling with Astros, Aero Astros. There it's a Pommy brand with really wide bowls during BPL. And in BPL, they'll often use Tiger 2s, which is a Henselite one, or Optimas. Defiance is the other good aero one. But on grass, yeah.
I think he's using your opposition's bowls, isn't he, on this? They look like,
Who?
are they XGs of Nick's?
Oh, it could be. He may have moved across. I don't know. Definitely used to be aero bowls. They do look kind of
not real sure.
I know that the two great men, Corey Whitlock, Aaron Tees, and Garrett Kelly, all use arrows, all team arrow.
Yep. Yeah. Guess he's looking. He's looking.
He takes himself out. What happens? Oh, he's taking the jack back. Lukey's holding the shot now.
They're saying one down.
Yep.
And one.
Yep, one of
these.
Warilla. Well, Carmen Plaza here is a bit prophetic. She's the lovely lady that brought me these. You want one? Get some sugar. They're keep Cameron 13. That's a bit of an old school lucky charm. Yeah. And 2 across the road to Warilla. Takes them to 9-3 after 6. And then
who's that? Shredder, is it? Shredder 2, 3, 4, 8. To be fair, half these players could play with bricks and get close. One of the good players in our side this year in the Platinum side, Des Can Jr. from Queensland, he must have the tightest set of bowls I've ever seen. They are bricks. They're darts. But yeah, most of these players, I don't know if you've seen Corey, he plays what he calls a Terminator. He holds the bowl across the bias and down the middle and bounce, 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 bounce. He can stop it anywhere doing that.
What have I got? 11. What have we got? 13. Should we?
Yeah, just changing the board now, mate.
All right, yeah, good. Sorry.
Yep. 16, 13 on 17. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds good. These guys, sorry, the guys in the comments are very quick.
Yeah, that's all right.
Good with their math. Oh, Lukey, great shooting, buddy.
Good shooting, Luke.
$13, 360, yep.
Corey's just got 2 within 10 inches over there again.
Now we are setting this up for an absolute grandstand finish with 3 shots between them. And frankly, still a fair way to go, mate.
Yeah, 13 ends. Long way in a game of bowls.
Not wrong. Oh, he's bumped into the front, Jay, so...
Corey's just put 3 on a dinner plate over there.
Oh, good Lord. And there's 3 shots of Lukey Jones there. He's definitely holding them. Got those 3, and Jay's last looked on a good track, but just cracked into his own.
Yeah, a little shot for Nick. It's not set up real good for him. That forehand coming towards us. It's got to just be right on it. Just give himself some more room there. Turn the bowl out the way.
Yeah, an important shot for Nick there, I'd agree.
Has give himself a chance out of there. Please, he's putting another counter in. I think Nick might be going quick here, yep. Wow.
Now the result, Jack just jumped everywhere. Let's watch that again. I didn't put the replay little thing in. That's okay. Lined up big. Went way out to the side. Bounce. Jack cracked into Jay's bowl at the back and bounced forward. He's still too deep. You don't see that all the time. That's pretty irregular. Oops, sorry. Didn't take the replay thing off. That's not a replay. That's the actual head.
A game that just keeps giving, isn't it?
It's just brilliant. And Nick Cahill with one bowl left. It's easy.
He's nailed this, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little shorter than he perhaps wanted, but he's hidden the jack away.
Yes.
Yeah, hidden the jack away a little bit, and I think just in the end, it's off the line. He's so good at that.
Yeah, I think they like this one.
Needs to hold.
Yeah. Not quite, I don't think. 2. 2 to the Gorillas.
2 to Warilla.
Rink beside us. Corey, as they could be holding 4. Carl's got 2 left. He's having a good crack at it.
Oh, here we go.
And Benny, one for you.
We'll just add it up. The Carl Healy kill count on the top left of the screen goes up another. Just means Brilla's getting him close, I guess.
Yeah, well, Corey just keeps getting everything within 8 inches. There's only one option there.
Lukey again.
That's a good start, yep.
Just unreal. All right, I'll mess around with my scoreboards now. We are, as I said, setting up for that grandstand finish, 15-16. Real shades of what happened this morning with Warilla, especially this side, being a long way down and coming all the way back. Lukey and Aaron take a little bit to get going.
I was in and out of watching that, yeah.
Carmen asking me if I'm here for dinner. I am, and I've got dessert already prepared, mate, so life's good. I was just actually about to text my wife. Oh, yeah. Carmen spoils me.
Got a fair little crowd there watching too. A few of the little locals there.
Yeah, good amount. The semi-final, they were bloody standing room only.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What a shot.
Oh, Jake.
That's a great shot. It's easy said, well pointed. Oh.
Rocked it up. Benny Moorthorpe seems to have the best of Corey over there for the first time, I think, since that I've looked up.
Hang on. Corey's just killed.
Corey turns.
Corey's turn, yep.
Christ, all right, we're on the 7. Bloody driving leads.
It's
was going to stand up and take the piss, and then I realised there's like 30 grand on offer, so I'm just going to shut up. That could distract them. Well, we've done twice. Well, we're nearly through our 13th. These guys are just starting their 7th, and the other end, they've done the same amount of ends. Commentator's curse, yeah. Shredsane must have found his best position, maybe. Lukey Warren, that's right. Thanks for that. Yeah, no, it was Luke Evans is what I was saying, but I was reading about an Australian rules football player yesterday called Luke Evans, and that was stuck in my head. I only said it twice. Oh, it's easy. Jack, it's anything. Oof.
It makes the target a little wider for teasy too, so you shouldn't be all that unhappy with it.
Yeah, drawing. I think he's still got that shot, that correct shot. He can move Jack back slightly for a multiple. If he hits it, he's gonna get back to Luke's bowl. Luke does have one right at the back.
Yeah, he needs to play a good yard through that though to get it back there.
Oh, correct. Yeah, absolutely. That's why Nick's back there now.
Tease will back himself to try and draw it.
Like I said with Tease, you often know halfway down how good it's going to be because he stops. But Williams saying the leading has been outstanding. You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. In any match that sets up any game, when you got that lead, just nailing it.
I said it before, underrated position. People still stack their pennant teams with what you call their worst or inexperienced player at lead. I can't stand that.
Sometimes you play it in reverse.
Yeah, I prefer to. If I do have a player I want to develop or is something like that, I usually hide him in second.
Oh, thanks. That's where I normally play Benny. How they say you can always hide a bad second, someone that can't play. So I know my spot.
I use it as a development position.
Yeah.
Because it's
I'm beyond that.
I don't agree with that at all. I'll learn it. I had just asked Judy Stone. I'm not going to say how old she is. Suffice to say it was a little older than me. She's been married for 57 years. Just to put that in perspective, and her improvement in her game from the start of pennant season to now has been extraordinary. Became one of my favourite players ever, actually.
A lot of people don't realise, but playing second is very important.
Huge.
I mean, if someone like Jay Bruce there that's nailed it, you know, if you finish in the area that Nick Cole's bowls are finished in, it's they're always handy, and he's a chance here, very big chance. That's some sort of effort.
Drop. Oh, jeez,
I don't know if it has to. It's close. They're looking.
Might be umpires with calipers.
Luke might have put his finger up as one.
Is there a bowl to go? There is. They're looking at angles.
They're favouring the orange bowl to be one to tease last bowl.
Yeah, Carmen giving you some ups as well, mate. Look at that.
What's that?
You were the most consistent in platinum, she says. Carmen plazaed us.
Yeah, I played every game.
Yeah.
I turned up.
You did. I don't know.
We believe Aaron Tease has got the shot. He gave me the
give
me the signal.
Yeah, nice.
I think the shot that Jay and that were looking at was like they were down to.
As we said, still a long way to go because the rink next door is only just about to finish their 7th end. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
It's changed. And it's 1 to Cabra.
He pushed it forward. Geez, that's a decent shot in the end.
Well, maybe not a decent shot. Maybe a good result.
Sorry, decent result.
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
should have
right,
said.
yeah.
My apologies. Yeah, 13. So 6-14 after 13 ends. Takes the masterboard to, should be 16 all now, shouldn't it? Nope, 17-16.
The other
15.
rink, been some moving of the jack. Benny Melthorpe's bowls holding 1, but there's probably 2.5 feet to draw it. And Gary and Carl Healy both have a bowl each. If I was down the other end, I'll be backing Gary to draw this.
Gets up for the big occasions, does Gaz. He's a good player to start with.
He's stalking it. Corey's telling it to hurry. Yeah, he's done enough for shot, I believe.
Yeah, looks it to me. He's on the right angle. All right, so 6-14 after 13. Up and back on this rink. Next door, no so much. We will hang around to the end.
Great start, Jay.
15-17 after 19 ends. 2 shots in it completely. Like I said, the grandstand finish is here. We do have a kill count of 7 ends over there. 6 of them were Carl Healy. And then Corey Wedlock decided to join in as well with his last bowl in the lead position.
Cole's just let his go. Jay's just cracked.
Yep.
What a shot.
Perfect.
And Carl Healy's just drawn a front knocker.
He's a scary player, Carl Healy. Big board goes to 18-15. 3 shots in it now. Nine, 4 after 7 ends on the rink next door. Oh yeah, Lucky nearly got it. Nearly opened it out.
Jay's played 3 perfect bowls there. Brilliant.
2 on, 1 back. It's exactly what Chanel was playing earlier as well, or trying to. She dropped a couple short, especially going in the other direction. But
I think Luke's going to have a go here. Good go. Telling it to turn. I think he's missed high.
yeah, whoosh go. Not by much, a couple of inches. Is enough to still be remaining. Nick Cahill having a good look at the angles, like a golfer. Gets right down, almost looking like a, you see there's golfers that get down for a putt and then look like a lizard laying on the ground, checking the angles.
I probably did that 30 years ago as well. Corey and Benny have both bombed the jack on the other ring.
Yep. Bless him.
Corey.
Oh, jeez, again. Wow. Just you can't see it on the screen, but he's just, as you said, a dinner plate. He's just dropping him onto a
That one's a saucer.
little sandwich plate. Yeah, saucer, that's right. Teasy can get any result he wants out of this. What a shot. Cheers go up in the background. Played for it. He said, I can get the edge and get across. Watch this. It's not luck if you're aiming at it. Nick's first bowl was in perfect catching position. It ended up not mattering. Oh, I tell you what.
This is close too.
Oh,
That's a great shot.
What a ball.
2 crackers there. Corey Wedlock has just turned it over and just drawn. So he's just drawn the jack 1 inch, and I think all 3 of them are touching.
So all 3 of his bowls are well within an inch of the jack. That is masterful. Do I have time? No, I don't. His bowl is bowled, and I'll see if I can get across there once Teasy's bowl's finished.
Oh, they're looking. This is close.
Oh, yes. Look at this.
This is close.
Oh. So have a look at Corey Wedlock over there. Those green and white stripes.
Yeah, the 2, as you're looking at it, the 2 on the left, they're both basically touching.
You can't see it now. It's easy. He's just got in the way. But Carlos,
he's clipped the front bowl, so
going for another kill.
Yeah.
He does have a 2.5 bowl target over there. I'd give it a crack too.
Yeah.
So after 3 spectacular bowls going down just then, Nick Cahill's dropped this one a little short, I think. He's hit it twice. He's got to knock it back the other way now.
So this is where the weight of the shot counts. I mean, if Teasy underplays it, he can turn the bowl onto the jack and possibly be 4 down.
Yeah.
That's why he's playing for Australia. He'll play the right way.
That's it. Selected in the Commonwealth Games team, wasn't he? I forgot to mention that earlier, everyone.
Yeah, it's a little wide.
Yeah. Little over.
Yeah, it's so lucky to be able to have that experience here. I know Corey's gone to Maryland's, but big part of it was while he was here, he's, doesn't matter where from, what club. I was first to send him a message and congratulate him, and you get back the cheers, mate, and like that sort of message. And that's
perfect, Gary Kelly. Just looking up here, Gary Kelly just blocked off Carlos's shot. He put that back, and now they're talking about smacking the heck out of it. Jack could go anywhere here. It could hit the roof.
Yeah, you can nearly come off the orange one of Benny Millthorpe's. It's probably 1 bowl short and 3 wide. They can even probably use that. You can see Benny's bowl at his feet there. I know he's played in controlled weight here.
It is controlled. Wow.
I thought he might have went for the inside edge. Needs to hold on.
I hope you see it's out of focus. But
oh, what a shot.
Oh, get out of it. So
Carl's just played a cracker, so he's probably holding 2, but he's got like 5 foot to draw.
So just to put that in context, Corey Wedlock had 3 within an inch of jack, and Carl Healy somehow extracted jack out of that and popped it out into the back corner where you can see it on the screen at the top right. That is just, oh my God, that's just ridiculous.
He's about 10 inches short there. It's not in a bad area. Gary Kelly's just drawn the shot at the moment.
Lukey, get around.
Yeah, it's got around there, but it's a little quick. And Carl's stalking this one. Not often he does that. And he's telling to hurry now. I don't know if it's up.
I reckon it's there.
It is. Carlos, yep.
So
Carl.
You can see to the top right of the screen, guys, if that's what we're talking about now. He's just dropped onto Gary Kelly's bowl and moved Jack out enough to be holding the shot. And meanwhile, Jay Bruce here.
Yep.
Got it surrounded.
Three good ones. Gazza's played it. What a shot. He's turned it 2 or 3 times and made 2. So what have they got over there now? That'll be 2 on that rink. So that makes Gary Kelly's rink from Warilla 11-4 up on 8. And currently this score is 6 to Warilla, 15 to Cabra, and we're playing our last hand.
You're not wrong.
Will the cameras reach over there, Benny?
I'll just turn. I don't have enough cable out to move them, but I'll just turn them and we'll see enough of the game. It's pairs. It's not fours. So I've got this score wrong. There, 15.
This end here on this ring could be the deciding factor in the game.
I'd agree with that, mate. I was about to say something similar. It's but it does give.
They're looking. They're telling it to hurry. Lukey's telling it to hurry. It's a good cider.
I do tend to agree, Pete Williams, JMVP on this rink. I think he's been certainly the most consistent. But I think interesting from Luke coming off, the rink next door where he played probably between him and Chanel was one of the greatest singles games I reckon I'd have watched. Just a draw game was brilliant. He hasn't actually matched it up in this game.
Well, on Luke on rink 6 as it is at the moment on rink 7. I think he won every club championship final on
his rink
on the indoor in here. So and we actually played Platinum Pennant on here.
You did.
He certainly loves it.
I took my lessons from you guys actually in Platinum, and I know all the clubs are doing it, but just when we played at home, I made sure my bowls organiser left us on the same rink every time.
I think it should just be a rule. Like if you've got your home ground, make it a home ground advantage. And why not? Why? Then everywhere's doing it. So
you can get there. You already know your marks. You know where the bowls turn. You know the little intricacies of it.
There's plenty on here. I'd spent a lot of time on rink 6, which is beside it, which was rink 7. But
Pete saying, to be fair, Luke's bowled very well.
Oh yeah,
my oath, yes. Yeah, it's a big bowl for Teasy here, by the way.
Very big, and he's half liking it.
He's given it the grass.
Yep, it just needs a turn now, which it is. It'll turn late here, which it has, and he's telling it to fall.
He's still watching.
They're all telling it to fall.
Use this.
Yeah, look. Oh, great for TV.
Here we go. Just so I can keep a copy of it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hang on a minute.
Just so you know, I'm not doing that. Oh, my God. I don't know how to do that. What the hell was that?
This is not R-rated, Benny, is it?
No, it's a family show.
It's a family show.
I didn't do that. I don't know how to do that. It's glitched out in the system. Oh, that's funny as anything.
I'm sure he'll be happy to see that.
Where is it?
I'm sure one of our players sitting around watching this, or they'll have that.
Mark shot as favourite. Where is it?
Yeah. They'll be replaying that. That'll be on our group chat later.
It should be.
They will be giving it to him. Beg your pardon, Teasy. Yeah.
That was wow. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, that was gold.
The rink beside Cabramatta are holding 1 currently. Benny Melthorpe's bowl there, about 6-8 inches behind. Carl and Gary both got 2 each. Oh, if Nick gets hold of this jack here.
And he has. There it goes. It's Lukey's got it now at the back.
And Carl has just drawn a toucher, so they're holding 2 on that other rink. Yep. The things you see in bowls.
The comments were getting out.
I know.
Said he'd love to go jack in the pit. He's not wrong. There's 1, 2. He's got 3 at the back there. Well, Lukey's
Yeah,
one.
he's
He's
just-
holding one.
I can guarantee if Nick Carl's ball wasn't up the front, he would have played. He would have went for it. He's just scared of that bowl up onto that bowl. Close for second. Corey said on the other ring. The Cabramatta definitely holding shot. And Teasy's just drawn.
Oh, he's definitely got second.
You reckon? Yeah,
Yeah.
2. Luke said 2. 2.
Good way to finish.
And they're finished.
They didn't win the game, as I said. They just started scoring, and it changed the whole context of this, and it's taken them back to 19 all. The other team finishes essentially on 0 all. They can start the game over there. But well played, all 4 of these gentlemen. That was good fun, mate.
Yep.
Let's have a look at what's going on over here. They won't be aware they're on camera, so I'll just do my very best. Where am I pointed that way?
You know when he went like this, camera went glitching, and then just glitched, and it was still going 100 mile an hour. You should say, man. He's replayed it. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Just not it.
Well, he's laughing about it, so that's good news.
That's good news. Yeah. We just told Teasy about the glitch in there just at the right time. So that's red
what they're
Carl
looking at.
Healy, orange Benny Milthorpe. So you viewers out there to know,
So that-
Gary Kelly has blue bowls,
That's
Corey
it.
Wedlock has his green and whites, Carl Healy has the red, and Benny Milthorpe's got the orange.
That's it. So I just watched that last one come through. Gary Kelly actually knocked Carl's bowl over, which shot the jack out slightly to the side there, which is
so
why.
we think it's only 1, 2. And Corey's half looking at it. No,
Oh.
he's caught the front. Just probably about a foot short. Yeah.
19 all with,
Plenty to go.
7 ends remaining.
They're only at the halfway mark.
6 after this. I know, like I said, 7 dead ends. Absolute chaos. While they're talking, let's see if this glitches out again. Let's hope it's a glitch. Here we go. Yes, it is. That's absolutely extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Let's call him over. It's already been sent to him.
I think they're looking at it on their phone.
No, they're taking selfies by the look. It's looking at it, yeah. Yeah, they have a bit of a
Got
real
the
laugh
thumbs
over
up.
here. That's so funny.
Someone's already done
Someone's
it.
already
Someone
clicked it.
already got him. It's probably on our group chat.
I can't believe the glitch happened at that moment. Absolutely perfect. Carl's coming a bit short, so no indication.
Not real sure. I think 2. It was 2.
Two.
2 to Cabramatta.
As you said, this is a fairly long way to go in this game. We've got a very blank screen there. I'll see if I can.
Trot Shot says there, perfect timing. Teasy will probably disagree there.
Well, he's laughing over there, so that's all right.
He has seen it.
Uh, 21, 11-6 is the score. After 9. Let's see if I can get a better view. I reckon Carl's going to be standing right between me and the jack there. We'll see. That's slightly better. No, excellent. There we go. I'll take that off the screen now too. Give us a bit more room. There we go. You can't stop it next to Jack. Just take it with you.
It's probably the furthest he's been away for the last 5 ends.
I know. Just moved it far enough that Carlos is just standing a little bit in the way, but that's all right.
Great shot there from Benny. As much as Corey has led outstandingly, Benny has not been far away either.
I was going to say, it's bugger all away. These orange and green bowls, it's like, ooh, bunch. Oh, gapped it. Oh, we just missed as well. Who said that? Radhika Prasad. He needs to wear a grass skirt to do the shaky. Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, well played, Corey.
Yeah. They're out of the way now, so I might be able to use this angle again just to have a squiz. That's that camera. Gets confusing when they're off the line, so here we go. I reckon Benny Moorthorpe's still got
stand right in the way.
Got the one?
Yeah, maybe. Yep. It's a little short.
Oh, just pulling up. Pretty close though, Carl. He doesn't miss by much.
No, that's right. Always close.
Yeah, same as what we're saying about Corey. Just if he misses, it's by bugger all.
Yeah, tell him to hang out. He's not up either.
Interesting, that little lineup of bowls just off the line. In fact. Better track. Oh, onto Corey's bowl at the back. 2.
Corey says he only favours 1
away.
Okay. He's close though.
Don't do that.
Tell him to hurry. We're just a bowl of weight.
You're not wrong. He's narrow's not a bad thing. He just didn't get quite the right bounce off that bowl. All of his chances are narrow, which is fine. Go for it. I think that's a little shorty, yeah.
I think Gaz will just back himself to draw it. Corey is looking to see if that plant is going to miss the jack.
My camera glitched? Do they? Yeah, no, it's all right. They're moving.
No.
They're all standing still like statues.
He's going to play a backhand couple of yards here. And stalking. They're looking.
Oh, he's watching it closely, isn't he?
Needed a no right result. Oh,
he's in fact kicked the jack out sideways.
And 1 to Cabra. 1 to Carl Healy's bowl out there.
I thought, geez, we're going to have another dead one. Takes them to 7, doesn't it? Yeah. After 10 ends. 11-7.
22-19 to Cabra.
5 ends left. Oh, they call him Benny Moorthorpe John. It's a new one. Angle that right. Yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah, fair starter. Try to get this camera angle right. Makes it easy if I can actually use that. There we are. That should be better up. I'll zoom in a bit further, but that would just be aiming straight at Gary's bum. So go there, Corey Wedlock. That's what we've been seeing the whole time. Is it going to hit? Jackie did. Just pushed it across a bit, that's all. His cough would go away. Had it for ages.
What a shot, Corey.
It's just unbelievable.
Might be able to win a chicken on a Wednesday now. Now that he's gone.
How good's a chook run?
I'll just ask him to cover these two, I think.
Yep. That's the view down the line. Pretty good camera angle, actually. I like that. If I had more cameras, I'd use that one more often. No, he couldn't help himself.
Yeah.
He's
just unfortunately got his front one and turned the other one over on the backhand side of the rink, and maybe you've given Carl a bit better angle at it. We'll probably be able to see the bowl.
Yeah, I'll look on the other hand. I'll just try to see what angles I've got. No, Benny's standing there. Not really. But
the target does look bigger.
Yeah, it is. You can just see it there.
Yeah, definitely.
Jack, just out the right-hand side, as we're looking through Benny's legs there, it's interesting. That's the view that Carl has of it. And now,
it's
too
weighted,
early.
I think.
Oh, beautiful bowl.
That's a great shot. Corey, leave with 2 down. Yeah, Corey's give it a half a clap down.
Oh, Gaz.
Both skips, 2 crackers. Benny's just asked him to draw it.
And
they're looking.
Yeah.
One down.
Jesus.
1 to Cabra.
These guys don't miss. This is what he played for. Just Gary has delivered. He's on its way.
A little wide, I think.
Holes for bowls. Oh, I actually have a view of that now. There we go. You can see it. So that's what's in front of him. We're just talking there about Carl's pace. Yeah, it was pretty good. Absolutely, it was. Yep.
Not a million miles away again.
Well,
It's maybe only one.
Yeah, it's still only one. All the shots they're just talking about, if he touches the jack, it goes across, he might get 2. If he hits Carl's bowl, he might get 2. So there's
playing enough weight to turn it 2 or 3 times if he can. Yeah, he said he's tight. So we got now 23-19 on 26, 4 ends to go.
Yeah. They're not even looking. They wouldn't even be looking at their own scoreboard. That's the thing at the moment. It's irrelevant. 23-19. It's that scoreboard on the bottom of your screen that really matters. The rest of it's just statistics. And ends left. That's the other one that's important. Nope. Perpetually. Skipper's standing in there, assigned positions essentially. Oh no, he's moved.
Probably the most important end for Warilla here.
I'd agree. This is a turning point. Win this at all costs, essentially. This is unbelievable.
Corey's missed. He's 2 inches away.
Yeah, a bit long, mate. A bit long.
He's not far away here, Benny. Great shots.
Just
brilliant.
Hallelujah. Wowee.
Carl's saying close all round.
You would have seen the hand motions. He was just indicating, play the backhand into here, roll yours up, roll this out, do something in there.
And put the confidence into Benny and said, play it as if you're down.
Not far off. Oh, what a shot. Benny Moorthorpe drags Jack through.
Played it as he asked.
Yes. Good leadership.
To perfection.
Yep.
I think Corey's might be having a rumble up here in the middle here. Yeah. Then he's looking.
Well, he's taking one out.
Yeah, he's just unfortunately taking the target away. Not a bigger target anyway.
I'd agree. There's the draw on there and maybe set it up for yourself, but that's about it now.
Aussie Bowl Buster says both rinks play 3-bowl pairs. Yes, they do. They've played it all throughout the whole 4 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 bowls, 15 ends. 3 bowls, 15 ends.
Yep.
Dead ends are replayed, not respotted. And time limits as well.
Yep. The bell goes. The old school bell.
It is an old school bell. Almost like a school bell. well, hasn't made a target.
Hasn't made it easier for Gaz. And Gaz might have to play a little tiny bit more swinging weight and try and chip it out.
Well, we add to the kill count on the left-hand side of the screen there behind the gorilla head.
No, I don't think he's trying to do that.
I don't think he's tried. He might end up doing it. You're right. Swinging weight it is.
Stadium bounds. How far away this?
And
that counts.
I'm interested in the angle.
2.
Now, it's back far enough that I don't think it's usable for Gary.
Gary just asked, can I get both 2? So you'll be playing a little quicker. Yeah. Be looking for the front orange edge. And
oh, got rid of 1. And exposed the jack a little too, so got a result even if it wasn't the one he wanted. Waiting. Tell you what, Carl Healy. That's another good bowl.
Yeah, maybe. They're looking for the second. 2. Oh, no. Corey's just said 1 down. We misunderstood him too. So it's only 1 down. So
here it comes. No, he's wide. Another 1. Can do it by 1s.
Yep. $27 played, 24-19. We'd have to say Warilla need to score on this end.
That already changed.
Yep.
14 plus 12 is 16. No, 15. Yeah, that's right. They're just 15 plus 12 is 27. Ends, which is right. 12.
Correct weight.
Beautiful. Done the right thing. Good news. Just leave that there for a second. What does my little brother want? Well, Penny's dropped 1 metre short. It's pretty unusual.
Yeah, it's been high quality from the leads here.
Don't fall over, buddy. And Corey again. Absolutely amazing. Just crossing the line. He's got such an unusual style. People comment on all the time. I've said this to everyone. Everyone gets taught the same, and then you learn to do it yourself. It's like an accent.
Yeah, what feels comfortable for you? As long as the mechanism's there, And you're releasing it at the right time. It doesn't matter what you...
Right, it can be consistent in what you're doing. There's no flick. The release is just beautiful. Mechanically sound. Benny Moorthorpe.
What a shot.
That. Watching this one.
What a shot.
Oh, and there goes Jack.
Leads are playing brilliant. It's been what we expected of higher quality.
Just in the way of the jack. No, can't see Jack. There it is. So there's Corey Wedlock's bowl there. Has the shot. Leeds playing magnificent bowls to get it even into that position. Can assure you of that.
Bowl's not far away here either.
He's generally not far away. Short.
Just a fraction.
He said the last end was a turning point. I think with 3 ends to go and 6 shots to get to tie it up, it's not obviously clearly not impossible, but very difficult for Warilla from here. It's not the position they wanted to be. Well, there's the first 2 of them.
There's 2.
I don't know if you heard all that, but that was all the two different options.
Yeah, I think they're going to play the forehand here. Benny on to Carl, or sit up onto Corey's on the forehand.
Yep.
He's left it up to Benny to make a call.
He did too. Benny just saying.
He's talked him into going quick on the backhand. Here we go.
And I quite like that too, by the way, because he said this is the way you have more percentage on that side.
Far away.
Oh, jeez. Absolutely nailed it. That's exactly what he called. Exactly what he called.
So it's Cabramatta holding 1. Corey's called it hurry.
Don't know. Looks like Gary's from here, but
50-50.
I said 1. It didn't help me at all. 1 what? 1 up, 1 down.
There's quite a bit of room for these 2.
Yeah, might as well be a paddock. Oh, that looks like Carl from that camera angle without a doubt.
That's definitely 1. Corey said that's only 1 down. So that last bowl of Carl Healy's is the shot. He's trying to land the bowl for 2.
Angle we got. There it is. There goes. This is the better one. Ugh. That's wrong. That's 12. That's why. Right. Just checking the scoreboard out while I'm sitting here and realise that
it's 1 to Cabra.
Out of ends. One more to Cabra. So we're at 11-10. After 12 ends, 25, 19, 6 shots in it. And we're up and back. Is that right?
Yep.
Couple of big ends needed then for the Warilla team to win this. At the moment, it looks like a Cabra win. Barring some kind of, I guess, tragedy on the Bull Ant side. A little swoop around with this fella. Can't see the angle. Sorry for the speed of movement, guys. I just want to get to the head. They're saying grandstand finish. Yeah, maybe. It's 26 shots in 2 ends. I see some fireworks, I guess, might be the other answer. Pete Williams, no worries, mate. You are more than welcome. We love having you on board. I'm glad everyone joined us. And thanks so much to Craig for jumping on as well.
Yeah. It's all good.
Someone's going to have to explain to me why they're calling Benny Moorthorpe John. Someone did say that earlier, actually. There you go. And it got retracted. Now I understand.
Unusual from Corey there.
I think they're shorties. What's going on?
2 shorties, yeah. Very unusual.
And Phil Lubke just took the words right out of my mouth because I agree. It's
well, that's, yes.
mathematically impossible. I was about to say the
Well,
math is that way.
Yep.
Oh, Corey, great correction.
Great shot. Be really disappointed with his first 2. Not being able to count.
Or even getting them back. Because that's the tough thing when you're chasing numbers. Short bowls essentially don't count. It's the hardest part. I say this, I've been down and at the head a few times and just keep telling the guys we can't. If you drop one short, we're done. That's in my little pennant season and similar thing here. They need scores. Lisa Burton just sent me a message, says, just realised I've sat and watched bowls all day. Lucky it's raining. Good on you, mate. I'm glad I was able to. Thanks for the great day. I'm glad we were able to bring it to you because it's what a couple of games to watch. 4 games, and they've all been rippers. All 4.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2.
Yep.
That's important. That's a very good shot. Having said that, those front bowls may mean it won't be killed.
Yes. Cabra, we're only looking for second shot there. Second shot's important here for them.
He's watching this closely.
You might just one shot. See, they're calling it good. Well, this.
Oh.
It gives him a chance, eh?
Really does.
I think he might have got second shot there.
the call was draw around here for 3.
He's just trying to knock the jack, I think, was it?
He said run around to the red bowl for 3, but if he touches jack, it's good too. But I think he may be a little far.
Yeah, it gives him a chance.
Yep. He's got one more bowl, isn't he, Gaz? We want this game to keep going. Carl Healy, if he runs jack through here, he's got second shot, runs jack through for 3 at the back, sits on it. That's what he'd be looking for. Jack is exposed.
If Carl Healy gets a jack with 8 or 10 inches of weight, it's game over.
Delivery. Watching now to see what happens. Benny's just going to jump. Oh, no, it's all right. We'll still see the jack. Want some turn.
Looking. It's a bowl wide, isn't it?
Oh, it's a mighty effort. Doesn't quite put it away. The multiple from Gary's a tough one here.
Does Gary look to kill it?
Maybe, because as I say, ones aren't good enough necessarily. He wants to cut it back as much as he can. He does have an option if I go back to this side where they're all out of the way. Because if Jack does come back now 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah, he can. I think he can make a maximum of 3 there.
Yeah.
Which, of course, will help. No, he doesn't like it at all.
That came off and everything. 1.
And call from Corey there was let's try and go T to T. So this could be interesting because no one's
Haven't done it yet.
And it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of bowls come up short here up there on the forehand. It's T to T. Interesting. Corey will play forehand, I believe, up towards the jack.
How interesting it will be. We'll be busy on the camera. I think he's played it pretty long. He didn't quite go all the way, but it's definitely longer than it was. Where are we at?
Yeah.
Keep all this on the screen. Carlos is out of the way, which is lovely. 1 metre back. Stack the back.
Yeah, he was always going to be there.
They need a full count to win it.
Well, I think they'll be looking for 5 first.
5 for the draw, 6 to win it. Every shot needs to be back. Yep. Stack the back.
Most important thing there you've seen Corey, just making sure he was up, right up. In the class of Corey, he's not going to do that.
Yep.
This bowl of Benny's is probably the best bowl on the green. Last bowl of Benny's.
As important as the shot, without a doubt. Another thing that Cabra don't want to do is create clusters of bowls where they can all be knocked out at once.
Well, I think Corey would have much rather missed that bowl.
Yeah, I'd agree. Wanted to be back. You're right. He's got the 2 very best backs. Jack's going to have to shoot. You know, Gary can do the same thing and then sink the jack all the way. So that's not going to get past it either.
The only thing he might do is Gary might line up to try and kill it.
Yeah. Start again.
And if it's not set up properly, he might have 3 goes in it.
Yeah, fingers on the kill count. It's
Yep. Correct.
big. He's punched one of them through. It's definitely going to have to be a kill now.
Yeah.
He's got 2 more bowls to do it. This man I've seen smash a jack so high and at BPL.
Putting a blocker in here.
It's just smart bowling. The bastard of a bowl, but it's intelligent. That's what Gary's got in front of him. Can't go as big, but he can go big enough to knock Jack sideways. Oof.
They can only make a 4 there now. You'll have to kill it.
He's got to kill it. It's just smart bowls. Just is. This is it. Let's give you the last bowl of the night. Unless it dies.
Yep, they've shaken hands.
He has missed. They have shaken hands. Cabramatta have won the $75,000 Warilla Bowls 4-a-side. Craig Roberts, thanks so much for joining me, my friend.
Benny. Yep.
And it's been an absolute pleasure. Look, we've seen some cracking games today, 4 of them. I've had an absolute blast. Yeah, you go and celebrate with the boys, mate.
Congratulations, Cabramatta. Yeah, it was one hell of a game.
Hell of a game. Really good fun. Yep. Thank you very much, mate. Go celebrate with the boys. I'll do my closing. Thank you. Good job again, Craig Roberts. I've been on the commentary a couple of times with the great man now, and absolute wonderful platinum winner and all that. But Cabramatta, well deserved. They played that very well on this rink. Gallant effort from Warilla on the other one. Runners up. They do get a decent prize, of course. I didn't bring my remote microphone, so I'm not going to be able to do the closing. And yes, I'm not going to be able to do the closing, sadly. But the boys there will celebrate the Bullants in one of the, as I said, Australia's most prestigious competitions. I'd like to just say thanks, Warilla, for having me here again. Love this club, and Barrack Point Holidays for sponsoring. And this competition, we love our sponsors. Anyone who wants to come and sponsor a competition is all right by me, and that's a really comfy place to stay. That is the honest truth. Another one is, like I said before, please jump on, scan that QR code there at the bottom if you want to buy some, get a discount on your Aero equipment. And thanks to Aero for sponsoring me. Didn't realise actually there'd be quite as much interest in those products during a stream than I did now. And so I can actually see the statistics of who's jumping on, and yeah, you get some discount, like I said, of just 5% is still an enormous amount of money at the time. So, and obviously the best bowl's getting around, so go for it. So that's about all I've got for you, I guess. Cabra will take the prize. I don't think, like I said, I don't have my remote mic, so celebrations galore. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for joining me here at Warilla Bowls and Recreation Club. I've had an absolute blast. It's great to be back after a couple of weeks. Watch out this weekend. There's a lot going on YouTube Live Sports, as there always is, but we've got Tony Scott up in Bundaberg. Or was it Jason Curry? Sorry, Jason Curry. Up in Bundaberg, of course. Matty Harris at what was that place he's going to? Tarrant Point. Happy and I are off to Bargo for the Nepean Pennant Finals. It's all happening. Watch our channel, like, subscribe, get your notifications on, and we'll have more fun like we did just then from Warilla Bowls and Recreation Club. I'm Benny Two Shoes. Thank you so much once again for joining us. I'll see you on the weekend.